Hey everyone, we're back again with another Nanatsu no Taizai, so that's 7 Deadly Sins review. We're on today chapter 159, so let's just get into it, because it's going to be awesome. So start off this chapter with Meliodas and Arthur, pretty much from a point where we left off in last chapter, where we're doing some bit of bantering, and for eating food, and for trying to find Elizabeth at the end of a maze, pretty much. And Arthur gives us a little backstory on how he met Merlin and what Merlin did for him, which is pretty much the same as the old Night Law of Arthur, where Merlin taught him everything she knew. Well, it's a she in this point, but it's a he in the original folklore. And we just get like a little mini flashback, and Meliodas is like, yeah, I'm sure we'll do fine. And then we cut straight back to Diana and Haunter. Haunter's injured from a massive beast. Wow. So Elizabeth uses like a druid healing powers kind of thing to heal him up straight away, and Diana's like, oh, you got druid magic? Maybe you can heal someone who I need to heal. So she pretty much knows at that point that Diana's gonna heal her, and they get like this massive wall in front of them, and between them both, Meliodas and Elizabeth are pretty much side by side, but we can't get through because it's meta magic, and you can't pretty much explode any part of this maze. Like, Diana tried it originally when they first came into the maze, and it still can't be done. Like, the walls are literally magic proof. So we cut straight back to Meliodas, and Arthur find this lovely tenderized meat straight on the floor, and they're like, this tastes really good, and then pretty much proceed for Arthur and Meliodas to fight over it in comical style, butting heads, trying to get that nice juicy meat. And someone says, whoever's made this, I'm going to go to Bohat right now. And Arthur's like, no, I want him to come back to Camelot so he can make me some of this. And lo and behold, before the person comes up to him, he's got like a waiter suit on, and it's the guy, we know who he is, it's the Foxin, it's Ban, one of the best characters in this series by far. So good, I love Ban so much. And Ban comes in and says, oh, hey Captain, and Meliodas is like, oh, hey Ban, and then they proceed to greet like best friends do, punch in face, and then Meliodas is like, oh, you want to punch your face? I'll punch you in the face. Boom! And Meliodas just like pretty much clears all of them, and Ban pretty much reminds and says, oh, so you finally got your power back from 10 years ago, because that used to be that strong 10 years ago, before he sealed his power. And Ban, pretty much all the best friend shenanigans that goes on by saying, gotta do this arm wrestling thing, and then they do the arm wrestling, and Ban's like, you better remember from what we were last time, because from 10 years ago, and Ban just goes boom, straight in there, beat him down with the arm wrestling. So Ban proceeds to tell what he's doing there for Meliodas. He's gone to Vassal to pretty much bring some ale from Eskenaz's inn, and Meliodas is like saying, oh, Eskenaz's with you as well, that's great. So, and then he's like, also, I'm with Elaine as well. And then Meliodas is like, pretty much an awkward like silence, and then Meliodas is like, well done, friend, you got your last back with you. And then, not Meliodas, Ban and Ben's pretty much like saying, well, Captain, I tried to kill you over her. And Meliodas, being Meliodas, is like, forget about it, dude. That won't pass. And Ban is pretty much there saying, I'm sorry, Captain. And then Meliodas comes in and pretty much goes, don't worry about it. Let's just go save the things that we must protect. Because we're in this maze and we're going to Vassal Battle Royale. So we're all there for different reasons. And all I'm saying is that I love Ban and Meliodas' interaction. It's just so good. And it's just going to be great. Like, the next chapter is going to be great, but I'm starting to slightly get bored of the maze act now. Like, I know it's kind of, like, it's a good setup, but, like, we're going to get through eventually, and then this tournament, I swear, when this tournament arc comes, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be incredible. So, I'll see you guys next time on another 7 Deadly Sins / Nanatsu no Taizai review. So, I'll catch you guys later. Bye.